only way they can protect their interests. The centre has pumped 140 billion rupees into the region for greater gas exploration, building of dams and a canal system, a deep-sea port at Gwadar in the south, made in collaboration with the Chinese, a road link to Afghanistan, and a Iran-Pakistan-India pipeline under consideration.
We would want to fire on focused targets, where if someone fires on the law enforcement agencies, they will see where the fire is coming from and fire back, retaliate.
So there has been collateral damage in the past.
That is what we are trying to, control. We don't want any collateral damage, in the sense that if you look at the number of casualties that the law enforcement agencies have suffered, look at that also. And how did they happen? This is because, for the reason that we do not want to fire at anyone unless we are fired upon. And that is why...
But you said you want to control the target, so obviously there has been civilian...
No, I wouldn't say that there may have been a couple of civilian casualties, but not to the extent that you're saying.
But with the Baloch's deep-rooted history of grievances, mistrust and violence, few are convinced that the Musharraf government strategy will work.
हम किस तरक्की की मुखालिफत कर रहे हैं? ग्वादर प्रोजेक्ट हमें नहीं चाहिए, क्योंकि ग्वादर प्रोजेक्ट का मतलब ये है कि आप पूरे ग्वादर के जरिए एक ग्लोबलाइजेशन का जो एक वबा है, एक वबाल है, एक तबाही है, वो आप ग्वादर के प्रोजेक्ट में या पूरे बलूचिस्तान के ऊपर वो लाद रहे हैं। जो हाल में ऑपरेशन हो रहा है, इसने एक बात वाज़े कर दी है। एक वाज़े बात ये आ गई है कि यहाँ 3 सरदार नहीं है, यहाँ बलोच कौम है। वो बलोच कौम जो बाशऊर है, वो बलोच कौम जो ये समझती है कि ज़मीन का असल मालिक कौन है, और वो बलोच कौम जिसके सामने उसका टारगेट क्लियर है। हमारा टारगेट 1947 उससे भी पहले अंग्रेज़ों के वक्त से था कि हमारी ज़मीन है, हमारी मलकियत है, इसकी हक की मलकियत भी हमारी है। अब हम किसी भी सूरत में किसी भी गैर को अपनी ज़मीन पे बर्दाश्त करने के लिए तैयार नहीं है।
The Baloch resistance is not new. It dates back to the British Raj.
Well, certainly the Baloch resistance to the British was very formidable, and the British never conquered most of Balochistan. They didn't occupy it. They had treaties with the Sardars or the local rulers. Come Pakistan, of course, there was a big debate in Balochistan led by the Khan of Kalat as to whether the Principality of Kalat should actually join Pakistan or not. And following that, there were 4 insurrections in Balochistan against the Pakistan government of the day, which became, which were very bloody, which had to be put down forcibly by arms. And of course the Baloch who fought in these insurrections became the kind of local heroes for the population. Certainly the bloodiest insurrection was in the 70s.